All right, we're back. Good afternoon, universe, ladies and gentlemen, people that watch, even if you don't subscribe to it. If you watch it and you get anything out of it, it's a great thing. Excuse me. Matter of fact, today we're in Imperial Beach. That's where I live at anyway, though. But you usually never see me at the beach. But I came over here to write, and if you notice, the wind outside is pretty interesting. You can't write in that. It's not gonna work out. Paper will just blow the hell away. But anyways, instead I'm just gonna read some to you today. This one's called 13K. Because I was sitting at 13K on my way to parole, and while sitting there I started noticing different things about people walking around and the energy that still exists while I'm standing there. So anyways, 13K. 13K, Chula Vista. The standing side of the rock of faith, brown by the edge of hate, internally braced with a helping hand, her dark black hair. Excuse me, I got a message. Let's start all over. Excuse me. The standing side of rock. The standing side of the rock of faith, brown by the edge of hate, internally braced with a helping hand, her dark black hair shines in the sun as she pumps gas at the Arco station, and the sound of motorized vehicles passing with mechanical problems. North Shore isn't ahead. Blue shirt wouldn't be a flirt saying hi. Every passerby an elder walks with ease. Brown Jesus sandals, loving the taste of that cancer stick, but I'm not exempt from it. Matter of fact, as a little fly lands on my side, I stop. Because I stopped to light a cigarette. 02/21/2020, written by Ivory Franklin Daniels. And for parole, Frank Ivory Fuller. You see. But that's not the only one for today. So I might mark it as 13K because it doesn't really have that much room for the title and whatnot. But I have a lot of them, so I need to get to them. I'm supposed to be reading them because my soul tells me to. Even though there may not be nothing to me, but they might be something to you. So we'll continue. This one's called Change of Views. The smoke from a jet is all that is left in the sky where I see my dreams, a vision, loud and standing like a structure founded by the pyramid, the only thing that you can't push nor rock. So just stop. As the smoke fades, so does the rider's day. The sun drops, and before you know it, the sky turns black, like the car's tire after doing a minute-long burnout in your driveway. The sand and love, and the feeling of turning your spirit into a dove. Where can life take you if you only allow it? Question. Don't be so oppositional. Be more sure. Let's hear what you have to say. Because at the end of the day, as well throughout it, you're just as important as I. So excuse me, as you were saying. 02/26/2020, written by Ivory Franklin Daniels, aka Frank Ivory Fuller. I don't want to run out of them because I marked all these pages so I could read them. So I'd have something to read before my clock shuts off and it says that's the end of your video feed because you don't have enough space. There's never enough space. There's never enough video feed. And I try to put everything down that's necessary at that time, but I think the best things is things that are just spoken. It's not actually written. You know, like when I'm in my backyard, if I don't have money to buy cameras like that to set up cameras in my backyard, and so when I'm talking, it's recording because, or even in my room while I'm sleeping, because as I'm sleeping, I'm creating, and it's crazy as hell that I'm talking from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep, and it's not about gibberish. There's a billion people walking around talking to themselves, and some of it is about gibberish, and some of it, if you stand there for a moment, I know it's exhausting, but they might actually be talking about something, they just don't know how to get it out there. I'm like that too. But needless to say, enjoy the rest of your day. You should come out here to Imperial Beach. It actually looks nice. It's sunny, even though the wind is blowing, but it's okay. The wind is always blowing. Bask in it. Don't take for granted your environment, because if it ever went away, that would be the day that you'll be talking about it as if it was a myth. Fossilized pieces of your past. Like, damn, why didn't I just enjoy that while it was there? It's beautiful though. Even the birds, they're like, hey, I like it when it rains. All the worms come to the top and we're all kicking it. But needless to say, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, universe, for waking me up.